following the touchdown. Here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Look, I cannot believe I fucked that up just now. It's all good.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, gone. Now that'll be caught by Cup.
Go ahead and give him first down.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches.
Nigga tackled you. Oh, I thought you got the first down. My bad.
Goff gonna hand it to Gurley.
I was like, what? I was confused.
A gain of 5.
Then he came and tackled you forward. So they're gonna try and get to this nigga.
Yeah. Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him. That full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Goff now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
He'll get this one to Cup complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Okay. Okay.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away.
All that extra move at the end I should have done.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Check. Lucky. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing on second down. Prescott.
You know what's funny? It's that same shit where we say, if that nigga do this, don't throw it. That was like the bailout pass. Like that wasn't even my first look. I looked at that shit, was like, oh, I'm going there. Damn.
On first down, it's Gurley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Rush in. Kill. DC.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Shit.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Well, I might miss this. Oh, that's going in!
He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
That was so delayed.
The conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Goff. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
That was done from the beginning. I gotta stop picking my play before you do.
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Elliott. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That one complete to Elliott. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the 1st. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
1st down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play
24 got his shit
nice
right.
Inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to
Motherfucker.
And nothing but down ahead. 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oscar.
Well, I be getting the case of the fuck-ups every time I play you.
The other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Fuck out of this.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is.
Bless you.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yo, that's just straight.
Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
This nigga Jalen Ramsey came out of no fucking where and threw up an alley.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And then he goes with a juke. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
Yeah, that was almost a, what you call him?
2nd and 2.
The Wayland.
Good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball.
This nigga Waylon commenting, nigga, you could have been playing Tombo, double cup. All right, guys.
It's been my observation. It's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about offense to keep a defense off balance. And what they're
Give
doing.
him advice, Waylon. Help him.
I think you're right. They seem to have off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter.
That's funny.
Time to change things. An incomplete
You
pass
double cup, that shit ain't help you.
10 from the 25. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh my Lord!
And down he goes, but he takes
This
it up
nigga
to
do
the
it.
40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
You almost even a little surprised there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now on 2nd and 13, Prescott. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah,
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Waylon, that's funny, bro.
Here we go, 46. Everyone got four down. Check 82, watch 82, ball coming 82.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott on the move to his left.
Fucking
Gonna take
wrong,
a
nigga.
shot for Gallup. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Nigga.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out
I tried to get rid of it.
And he goes down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Check 52.
Go, 12, go. Rich,
Goff now looks to throw.
Oh, shit.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker.
I want another interception, Coach.
Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive.
I want another one of them things, Coach.
Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are.
I want another one of them things, Coach. Oh, come on, man.
Swing pass and try
I read it.
Space and see if they can chop a hole into
I want another one of them things.
Meanwhile, they take a shot
Damn it,
to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Final play of the half. Prescott steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
That nigga Aaron Donald's a problem.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL
under
on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon.
I want another one of them things, Coach.
For the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Give me another one of them things, Coach.
Drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfect.
Give me another one of them things.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited.
I want another one.
Lateral type runs. For the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play
Man, that's being right there.
They don't hit the slant route. That's caught by the completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about offense is
that field goal.
Hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone,
Fucking field goal, nigga.
And then they can make a big play. You know, they create
down by affinity.
Run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. 4th down, Prescott. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
How did you underthrow it, though?
And it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal.
Look, don't be yawning, Mike.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything,
Nah, I'm like legit tired. I'm sorry. I feel like really late now. That wasn't like that.
Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Even though I can't be disrespectful. It's not that time.
Maybe get a yard out of that.
I was like legit tired.
I could tell the difference.
That's funny.
I could tell the difference. I knew. Because that's the second time you did this shit, I was like, no.
Oh, I didn't even realize I've been doing it.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Prescott now from the 50.
Why did I hesitate? I should have went all the way over there.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 40. A first down carry by Elliott. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 35 on second down. Prescott.
Again, if the nigga do this, don't do it. Still did the shit. This motherfucker's with this nigga every step. I'm just throw it to him. Damn.
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Oh, God.
I need a game reset. That'd be good.
But as you and I both know, it's not
Hey, what up, bro?
always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That good for 19 at a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On first and goal, Gurley. Yeah, this play doesn't
But I know Brandon won't talking shit because that nigga sounded like he was crying last time I was playing him. Nigga had me feeling bad.
Second down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you get success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They
Why is
rally
this nigga
quickly
whimpering?
on the defensive end. On second and goal, Goff. And this one incomplete.
I'm about to say, I know I ain't fucking right there. This nigga not gonna catch the ball.
And it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
We go. 180. Hold on. Check.
Get ready.
Whirling.
Now Goff on third and goal.
Oh!
About the 5. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
What is it about Brandon? Who was talking to? No, I'm confused.
Brandon earlier.
Zerline on and the extra point.
Oh, what he said?
He was talking about who won with the 21 Zach joint.
Yeah.
Stretches the lead to 27.
That's how them boys do. And then lose, you got him muted.
Zerline. He'll he'll kick it away.
That's why I love. I played him after I beat Nate because he was talking all that junk.
This is taking about 7 yards.
Laughing, everything funny. Nah, I just kept my composure. Oh, kept my composure, and I was like, I'm good. Game on the straight.
And he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I render this defense unstoppable. I'm about to retire these
for this
boys.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost
I just need to not get out of character if I can play my game for 4 quarters.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And
I'm gonna play my game because I figured I found something that works.
That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Flush to his right.
Oh, Steven.
And this is going to wind
Don't do that no more. Oh, don't do that no more.
He was ahead of y'all niggas, but I'm saying.
Because I was gonna go over there, but I was like, nah, Steven not gonna throw that. And you threw it, and I was like, dang, I could have went and got that. I'm gonna go get them boys. I want another one of them things.
On third down, Elliott.
What? Oh, I'm not sure.
He was right there.
Stopped at the 25. Back now in Los Angeles.
Nigga ran right past me.
Happy faces in the crowd at this point.
Yeah, I think I got you.
Big
Happy.
lead here to start quarter
Overshot it.
number 4.
Oh, this is throwing down. We want another one. I want another one.
Go for it on fourth down. Prescott to throw it. And able to catch it, but it's out of bounds.
I want another one of them things.
And that's going to be a turnover.
Put the ball in.
So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down.
I get that to you after I score.
Unsuccessful.
I wish we
I
could
get
hear
right back
the
to you.
headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
14.
Second and 5 now. Goff.
I could do nothing.
Goff is sacked. The sack by Robert Quinn.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Flair. Hey, Haywood. Done.
Third and long. It's Goff. Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted.
There we go.
With a pick. Now they get a fourth quarter.
Why did I try to do that just now?
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. And now here is another interception. Tanner Rapp with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. Number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7.
That shit's fucking ridiculous, yo. It don't matter, bro. You can be open. Motherfucker.
We gotta go get him. Go get him. This is bad. Alright, I gotta stop throwing picks, bro.
Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're
I gotta figure out how to make like a, I don't know how to explain it. It was like a hole, but he did like a cut so hard. Like,
Brandon, it's clearly a running
All right.
situation when you're
I'm going to get the ball back so I get another pick.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Oh, shit.
He goes full
What the fuck? What's that nigga name? Smith? Fuck you just watching the ball go over your forehead for?
Other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence.
Nigga like, he ain't gonna catch that.
Fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline now for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that.
At this point, the paradigm must have shifted, so I must be able to beat you in 2K.
Oh, you super.
Now after the touchdown,
Yeah, that's I haven't lost a game in 2K20 yet.
It's the first time for everything, bro.
I haven't lost a game.
I wasn't losing at Madden, and then all of a sudden, nigga, wins is far and few in between.
I haven't lost a game in 2K20 yet. But you know, so I mean, you know
about
what I'm saying?
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
The man off his feet.
To see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence.
I feel like when this game over with, Waylon gonna show up.
So after the run for no gain, here's
Like all of a sudden, he could be ready to play. Like the nigga did a practice game, and he was like, "I'm ready now." Boy, if you'd have picked that one, I would have never played Madden again. Cause there's no way that nigga was supposed to catch up.
I was almost there though.
What's that?
Almost is fine. Nigga getting there would have been a problem.
I was almost there. Well, you know.
But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Once I figure out how to stop Lamar Jackson, bro, I really don't think there's gonna be a lot of people that leave this game.
You can't have both, bro, because Lamar don't score on me like that. Lamar Jackson don't run on me like that.
Bro, as soon as I figure it out, bro.
As soon as I can stop throwing picks, I'm gonna be straight.
I'm gonna make you throw them picks. I'm gonna make you throw them picks. You're gonna throw them regardless, so don't worry about that.
I'm throwing them.
You should probably learn how to. You gotta learn how to run on me. I'm gonna make you throw them, cause I'm gonna force you. I'm gonna force you to throw them. I almost got that. If I wasn't with a slow defensive lineman just now, cause I couldn't switch to the player in time.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of
I had the ball at? Oh.
this many times
Yeah.
on fourth down.
Cause I'm not even looking right now. I'm just pressing plays. I didn't even know it was fourth down.
Because it's not working for them. They've got to figure out.
Yeah, I'll make you throw them. You gonna throw the picks, so don't worry about that. But I gotta figure out how to.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley.
And when I learn how to get a consistent run game, and I'm a 2K player. Remember when y'all used to tell me that?
Yeah, because you would never play Madden.
This Madden, I lost the love for Madden when they came out with that Madden 25 jump. I was like, man, this jump right. But the last 2 years, it was better. It got better, and I was like, oh, this game kind of straight.
Yeah, I don't think I was feeling Madden 25 either.
Yeah, Madden 25 really made me stop playing that game. Oh no!
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
Go on and punt it, man. You don't need no more points.
No, I'm with you.
Run the score up.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, you ran it up. I want to make it look as bad as possible. That's just
Wow.
That's the type of ass.
Outside the
Nah, you already know.
It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late.
I have lost a game too, I lost the horse, but I haven't lost a lot of games.
Right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for
Just in case Horace watches this. That's a lie.
I really started thinking. I was like, have I lost the game?
Big stop, let's go.
I was like,
A first down throw for Prescott.
see, if I didn't have Aaron Donald just now,
Complete.
all right, bro, let me pay attention. I'm getting up.
Second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion.
Let's
You
pay
figure
attention,
defensively,
because
in
I
the
don't
fourth
want-
quarter here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a
All right, let me get
pass-first
this
league.
playing time.
Here's
All right, we
second
good.
and
Come on,
10
hold
now
up.
from
Throw
the
this pitch.
29.
Throw this pitch.
Another
You better pass it. Run it.
That's a good start to this
I
drive.
can't believe you said I need to learn how to run on you. I got 120 rushing yards.
Shut down the running play on second.
Hey man, you need to learn how to run so you can win on me.
I did stupid stuff and got behind. That's what happened.
Now they set up the screen.
I'm just
That's
nice.
complete.
Why you didn't get my respect, man?
On the tackle there as they get him
Once I
down
threw that first pick,
first on the third.
that shit threw me all the way off. That shit where I threw directly to you,
Take us to
like it was not even the person that you was at. It was just I threw directly to the nigga. Like nigga, why?
If I'm not gonna get to use the pick, somebody else gonna get it. And most of my joints
They're
be
gonna try
using.
and keep hope alive here.
You can't
on
deny
fourth
this.
down. They're going for
They
it.
have been.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Most of my joints is
Screen
using.
pass. That's
Everybody
complete.
shots go ahead.
They had to go for it with such little time.
See, I won't even look at what down it was, bro, because the game's over with.
Football in
Oh, yeah,
Only person that cares right now is Reggie because he's trying to score.
Goff gonna throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
If I was a Smith right there, I would have caught up to that.
Before he reaches the
I feel you.
8-yard line.
Trust me, I know the
A
feeling.
well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Gurley. And he
Oh!
the end zone.
You know what's stupid? As soon as I switch sides, that nigga ran the ball.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle.
This nigga ran to the side.
There are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score.
I'm going
late
for
in the
two.
game.
Oh, and when I kicked, and when I hit you, when I hit you on that kick, when it was 7-7,
On the other- the argument
You gotta
I
calm
get on
down,
the
man.
other
You gotta
side
calm
is,
down
hey,
out
do
there.
something about it. Stop.
I was pissed.
I guarantee you, I know he was really excited.
I know.
Fantasy
Gotta keep the
owners,
composure, man.
you scored that touchdown, then immediately came back and threw a pick six.
feelings or anything like that. That's just
I was
new
like,
age
it's over.
stuff.
I'm just out here.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Everybody stick line in.
All day, all day.
On first and 10, Prescott. He's got
That's a
man
good run.
complete. It's Amari Cooper.
Do it again.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Tight end left, tight end left.
Prescott now. He's going to let it fly. And that was incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, 39 of your niggas right here.
Set the turn defense, let's go.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Give me another one of them things!
Reception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
That Prescott ain't got no type of arm, boy.
Offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got
You know
your
what? I want
starting
one of them things,
quarterback out
too.
there.
So
When
go ahead
you
and throw
go to
that.
the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon.
I'ma go get it.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season,
Nigga, literally, I was about to get that.
3 games in a row.
Yeah, I literally had to switch over. Like, I came in on my face.
And none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you
Oh, fuck.
To escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus
All right, literally run this shit back. I gotta go back to basics. Fuck trying to play like whoever this was.
Oh, shit. Run that shit back. I gotta go back to the basics. I'm gonna beat you because it's daytime. Come on, Steve, man.
can't help but
At
feel
this
great
point,
about themselves, can they?
at this point, we
I'm
got
not
the
saying
same
that's
record
why.
we
I
did.
said I need to go back to the basics.
They're moving the ball.
I ain't say that's why I lost.
Clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can.
It ain't Sunday yet. It's been a long ass week, bro.
Pass, it's all gonna work.
Yeah, it's
That's
been.
called being in the zone.
Shit. I feel like I'm playing the most games. Ain't nobody out here trying to fucking play. This nigga Josh, this nigga Nate.
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And this is
Oh, you piece of shit ass bitch.
on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EASports.com. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in LA.
Oh god. He's a shit ass bitch. That nigga Steven said it's been a long week. I'll be right back.
Alright.